Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today we're back with another mini twist style, and I'm going to show you the easiest and the quickest method that you can use to install this hairstyle, and it's very beginner friendly, so keep watching to see all the details. Hey love, so today I'm going to show you another method that you can use to install mini twists. It was really easy to install the hair, and the hair that I'm going to be using today is from Hot Braids. This is the package, so let's go ahead and open and see what we have inside. So here we have a headscarf that you can use to style your mini twist. Then we have this small box, and inside we have all the necessary tools that you would need to install the hair. So inside this bag we have two small bags, and they have hair samples inside and a guide on how to select the best texture for your hair. So the first bag has 3 hair samples for 3A, 3B hair texture, then 3C for a hair texture, then 3B, 3C hair texture. And when you open the guide, you see the hair sample and the instructions on how to select the best texture to match your hair. And for the next small bag, we have 2 samples inside for type 4 hair texture. So we have for A for B hair texture and for B for C hair texture. I have type 4 hair, so I can use either of these textures. So that's how their for B for C hair texture looks like, and that's how their for A for B hair texture looks like. So these are all their hair samples. So we have 3A, 3B hair texture, then we have 3B, 3C hair texture, then 3C for A hair texture, then for A for B hair texture, and lastly for B for C hair texture. And this one looks more like blown out hair. And finally, these are the bundles, and I have 5 of them, and I'm going to be using for A for B hair texture for the install. Also, we have this spray bottle that came with the hair, and I'm going to put water inside and conditioner. Then I'm going to show you how you can prep the hair for the install. So first I'm going to spray that mixture of water and conditioner on the hair so that the hair can be soft and so that it can stretch easily. Then I'm going to use my fingers to stretch and pull the hair, and as you can see, the hair already looks longer and stretched. So now I'm going to show you how much hair I'll be using, and that's the amount of hair that I'll be using every time. So I'll just take that piece of hair that I just sectioned out, then I'm going to fluff it, and that's how I'll be using the hair for my mini twist. So here's just one bundle that I just prepped, and now I'm ready for the install. So this is how my natural hair looks like. I just slightly stretched my hair, and that's the side-by-side comparison of my hair and the extensions. Then I went ahead and divided my hair into 3 sections, and I'll be working section by section. So I already started the back of my head, and that's how my twists are looking like so far. And this is one of the easiest installs that I've done in a while. So if you're struggling gripping hair or adding extensions, I think this will be perfect for you. So now just continue parting my hair, and I have a small mirror that I'm holding and a big standing mirror behind me, and that's how I'm able to see what I'm doing. This is the braiding gel that I'll be using for the install, so I'll just take a small amount and apply it on the roots of my hair. Then I'll start creating a braid. And I'm not going to braid all the way down, I'll just braid a few times, like 5 or 6 times, so that I can have a foundation for my twist. So I'll just continue braiding until I finish up the rest of my hair. And the method that I'm going to be using to install the twist is the crochet method. And the reason why I'm braiding right now is so that I can have a base where I can crochet the hair, then install the twist. So now I'm done with the rest of my hair, and that's how my parts are looking like. So now we are going to use the crochet hook to start installing the twist. So now you're going to take your crochet hook and the hair that you prepped, you're going to insert the needle through the braid, then you're going to place the hair on the crochet hook, you're going to close the latch and pull the hair through. And now you're going to start creating a braid again, and your hair is going to act as the third strand. And when I do my twist, I like to braid first. This will make the twist look neater and also they will last longer. Then after braiding a few times, like 5 or 6 times, I'm going to split the 3 strands into 2 just like that. Then I'm going to twist all the way down. Then when I reach close to the end of that twist, I'm going to attach another piece of hair because my hair is longer than the extensions. So I'll just take a piece of hair, then I'll attach it. Then I'm just going to continue twisting all the way down. Again, I'm going to take the crochet hook, slide it through the braid, then I'm going to place the extensions on the crochet hook, then I'm going to pull it through. Then I'm going to start creating a braid again, and my hair is going to act as the third strand. Then after braiding a few times, like 5 or 6 times, I'm going to split the 3 strands into 2 and make sure that the hair that you're splitting is your own hair. Then I'm going to twist all the way down. Also, when I reach close to the end of that twist, I'm going to attach another piece of hair because my hair is longer than the extensions. Then I'm just going to continue twisting all the way down. So I'm done with the back of my head, and that's how my twists are looking so far. I left the ends like that because I want to use some styling products to make the ends curly. Now I'm going to show you a close-up view of how to do the mini twist. So I'm just applying braiding gel on the roots of my hair. Then I'm going to start creating a braid. Then I'll braid a few times, like 5 or 6 times, so that I can have a base for my mini twist. Then I'll just go ahead and repeat the same process again until I finish up the rest of my hair. So I'll just apply some braiding gel on the roots of my hair. Then I'll start creating a braid. I'll braid a few times, like 5 or 6 times. So now I'm done with this side, and that's how my parts are looking like. So we'll go ahead and start installing the twist. Again, I'm going to take my crochet hook and slide it underneath my hair. Then I'm going to place the hair piece on the crochet hook. Then I'm going to pull it through. Then when I'm done with that, I'm going to start creating a braid, and my hair is going to act as the third strand. I'm going to braid 5 or 6 times, then I'm going to split the 3 strands into 2 and make sure that the hair that you're splitting is your own hair. Then I'll just continue twisting. Also, feel free to add braiding gel when you're twisting. I like to do so that I can eliminate any flyaways. And again, when I reach close to the end of that twist, I'm going to add another piece of hair because my hair is longer than the extensions. Then I'll just continue twisting all the way down. Now I'm done with this side, and that's how my twists are looking like. I went ahead and did the other side, and now I'm all done. So now I'm going to show you how you can style the hair and make the ends curly. So right now I'm just using that mixture of water and conditioner. I'll just spray it on the hair and making sure that the ends are fully soaked. Then I'll go in with my styling mousse, and this is the one that I'll be using. So I'll just apply it all over my hair. And lastly, I'm going to apply some styling gel, and this is the one that I'll be using, and I'm going to focus on the ends of the hair. So now I'm all done, and this is the final look. So let me know if you would try this method. This is one of the easiest installs that I've done for mini twists, so let me know if you would try this. I've seen some people use this method, but I didn't try it before, and I'm really glad that I did. Again, the hair is from Hot Braids, and this is the Afro Kinky bulk in my braiding hair, and I used all the 5 bundles that I was sent. Also, the texture that I use is for A for B hair texture. I'm going to link the hair down below, so make sure that you check that out. Also have a coupon code that you can use to save some coins on your purchase, so don't miss that out. And what I love about mini twists is that they're so versatile. So here are some of the styles that you can wear with mini twists. Also, this hair doesn't need a lot of maintenance since it's human hair. I just use that mixture of water and conditioner. Also, if I have to add more products, I just use mousse and styling gel. And here I was experimenting some styles with the headscarf. If you love wearing headscarf, then you'll definitely love this. If you have reached this far, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in my next one.